And we're back. This is Loopy Man here, and I decided to play City Skylines again. I haven't made a video of this and put it on my YouTube page in, well, ever, so I think it's a good time to do that. Recently they released a tunnel and European buildings expansion, which greatly, well, doesn't really improve the game too much, but makes it more fun, adds more content, which is great. There's tons of mod packs out there, or mods period, which make this game great. But for now, I'm on mostly, I think, default settings here. I have some mods installed that allow me to create more elaborate, well, not more elaborate, just basically cookie cutter intersections. Sometimes I really don't care to waste too much time on screwing with a crazy intersection somewhere that needs to be made, especially between interstate interchanges or highway interchanges. So, in any event, we got the city here. I just made one a few minutes ago and failed because I goofed up and forgot that I'm using European-style roads, which means everything's backwards. And looks like I did not check that box this time when I made this map. So it looks like we're gonna have European buildings with, well, I guess European roads, because most people in Europe drive on the right side anyway. It's just those lefties in England and a few other countries that don't understand what's going on. So let's go ahead and get our basic sewage and water treatment facilities. Or, well, sewage and water facilities, excuse me. And then we're going to run a long-ass power line across this water here, because in the future, I'm probably going to use the wind turbines that are in the ocean. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and stick one little turbine here next to the water, because you know how many times I've messed up the beginning of a map and not had enough power to pump water to my people, and they all move out and I never go positive. That's always fun. Alright. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put our main residential area kind of like right up here in this tree green area. Looks like there might be some oil or metal down there underground that I could mine later, but I don't think I'll get that far into this map. Or at least I don't think I'll want to enjoy the amount of pollution that's created by those industries. I'm going to create some basic industry here just to get some jobs going for our people, and then the rest of this little strip's going to be all commercial. And we should be good to go in terms of people moving into our city. I already see some houses being constructed here while I'm in the underground utility view. Here in a minute, hopefully I will unlock the districts tab, and that allow me to zone this little prairie land into only agricultural, which will be nice and greatly improve our pollution, or prevent our pollution from occurring. So I'm going to have to run a power line over here because these guys aren't going to expand fast enough to make the power grid large enough. Oh, and the moment I just realized I use one-way roads for everything. Haha. Alright, that should make things easier to move around. This time I made my intersection coming into the city normal, so cars can actually enter. Just waiting for one little house to pop up. Like right here. That's all I need to do, or right here maybe. I really don't like running power lines into the zoned areas because nothing can build there. Alright, I need to get some extra power up here before too long. I guess we'll just use wind turbines for now. Alright, our industry has power, which is good. It means people can at least work. Eventually, one of these dipshits will build a house over here. And we'll take care of this power crisis that's going on here and expand the grid. One thing I haven't found yet is underground power lines. Those would be nice to have. I can just run everything like sewers. Yay, looks like we finally have somebody constructing something that expanded the grid. Woohoo! Alright, pretty soon here we're going to go positive and we're going to start making a little bit of money here and start building the city out. Yay, we're a little hamlet. Yeah, starting to turn the water purple. That's one big shitfall. The first thing I'm going to do is once I get a couple feet, I'm going to have to buy this next little plot of land and this one over here. So I can quickly get a water source that's different from my sewer source. For this map in particular, it's quite difficult to start out if you build your big city just in this one square. Because you're quickly going to learn that poop does not go well with drinking water. And your citizens will constantly be sick and then everything will fall apart. So now we're got a little bit of money here because we got feet. I'm going to go ahead and put a school down. It's going to dramatically increase my income in this area, even though it seems like it's not because it costs money. But it will, in the long run. I'll make a lot more money off these people. So let's go ahead and expand our residential area at least a wee bit. Seems like we're having a little bit of demand for residential, so take advantage of that while we have it. I'm only using the grid right now because it's simple and I kind of like it. And I like going off the grid occasionally, and that's not residential. There we go. That's what I was looking for. One thing this game is missing, but most games don't actually have, it'd be really handy to have an undo feature. If I mess up, I can just press Control Z and get my money back and it reverts. My goodness, would I love that. Bonus points if they go into the I don't know, if they just make it make an undo redo function. That'd be even better. And I can press Control Z and Control Y. I feel good about myself. Alright. So here eventually we will be able to load down districts once I hit 800. We're getting there. I'm gonna adjust my audio here a bit. I think my ambient volume is way too loud. Ah, there we go. We've unlocked districts, which is what I've wanted for a while. So let's go ahead and zone this whole thing right along here as our farming district. I'm gonna end it right about there. Alright. Actually, we're going. It doesn't matter if there's a little business in the farming district. Won't hurt nothing. Oh, I'm gonna make that farming only. I'm gonna get moo moo eggers. Let's see. I do have enough money to rebuild all those power lines once I tear them all down. So let's go ahead and let's get rid of this commercial right there because I want it to be farms. All this, everything pretty much south of this road right here. I think it's south. Below this road to be farms. And nobody has power because I cut it all down. I'm gonna go ahead and get my water pipes laid here in this entire corner. And I believe I'm gonna eventually put something here. Usually much later in the game I'll end up dumping my my water pipes pretty much everywhere. I just find it's much easier to just do them all at once, waste like 200k on them and then go with that. Once I buy a tile or an expanding tile. I believe I can buy this tile, which for 3,000 I can purchase it. This time, I don't have 3,000. It seems like my people really, really, really want a fire station, so I need to get that out as soon as I can. Shit's burning down. Oh, look at all those crims. People getting burglarized. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Well, I know I need something else first, but I'm gonna have to build this landfill site eventually, and I need to build it soon because people always bitch about trash and shit all the time. So let's go ahead and get that out. Nope, messed up. Still out of city limits. Guess we're putting it here. Might as well fill this little square with all the little industry I can. Sweet. Now we can afford that fire station. And a medical clinic. Excellent. Now I can listen to ambulances all day. My favorite. And we need police, too. But they won't get here until I have $1,200. Or $1,200, whatever this is. Credits, I guess. 1,200 credits. That's what that means. And there we have it. We've got all the happy people. It looks like we're having power problems now. Which sounds about right. So let's go ahead and save it for this coal power plant so I can crank out some good old pollution into the atmosphere here. Because these little things can't keep up. And I don't want to spam thousands of them along this coast. Oh, that's right. I need to buy these tiles too before I need to expand my water. Oh, just can't buy that one. Gotta wait till the next one comes up. I think I can buy it in this next upgrade. Yes. I need a population of 2,200, which I should get there eventually. I think we'll put up one more of these wind turbines. That should help curve our need for electricity for a little bit. Boost us up to 2,200. Give me about 20 grand cash, and then I'll buy a real power plant. We're still having power issues, but we're there. Excellent. And then we gotta buy this tile right here. Great. And here comes another fun part. I gotta run a power line all the way down here. Or I guess I could have purchased just a wind turbine for the same price. But that doesn't really matter now. Just sit tight until I have $8,000. 8,000 credits. Keep saying dollars as if that's the monetary currency in this video game. It is not. There we go. Now we are pulling water from a non-polluted source. are potentially to be polluted. So let's go move this one. And I love the move feature in this game. It makes it so much easier than any other city builder I've played yet. It's like, oh, let's just move the pumping station. Look at them pump the water out of that. Looks like the water over here is actually moving. Where is it? I guess it's not going anywhere. Oh. Yeah, must just be going into my pumping stations. Huh, that's cool. So they're actually pumping enough water out to make the water level in the ocean change slightly. That's interesting. This poop is expanding. The purple smurf, or purple poop. Not smurf, smurfs are blue. It is very unfortunate early on this game, you don't have much money to work with. See if I can make a fancy road here. Nope, doesn't appear that it's going to line up the way I want it to. Oh well. Guess this one will be a dead end and this will be the road that goes through. We have a lot of abandoned buildings in here because of the disproportionate numbers of residential people to industrial zones. Residential zones to industrial zones, excuse me. Oh, looks like we're running out of sewage treatment. Time to fill this up with poop. This whole area will be nothing but just shit. It's like a little bay area. So, excellent. Let's go ahead and save it for a high school here. Oh, that's a big ass high school. And there you have it. We have a small little town. Woohoo! Guess I could turn the tilt shift on for you guys so you can enjoy the prettiness that this game likes to put on. I turn it all off because I don't really care for it. There, tilt shift and film grain. Oh boy. Alright, and there you have it. There's another city built by Loopy Man. I think we can go ahead and end this episode, or what I call it. I'm sure I'll continue this at another time. This seems to be going very well anyway. I'm sorry I didn't get to mess with the tunnels at all. I'll do that eventually. But for now, I think... Is this the tunnel button? No, it's just snapping. Huh. I actually don't know how to make tunnels yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I think you just press page down. Nice. Yep. That seems to be it. You just press page down and you go underground. So, alright. Anyway, till another day. I'll see you guys later.